Hey guys, today is Thursday, July 18th. So I'm making this video. Sorry for my birds screeching. Anyway, I'm making this video because things have been really tough the last couple days with going to Mexico on Saturday, like 2 days from now. And I wanted to document that because I think, how do I put this? I'm sure I'm not the only one that is stressed out by going to very tropical places because of several things. First, sorry, my feet are asleep and they're freezing, so I'm tucking them in my pant legs. First of all, because, well, let's start with the obvious things. First of all, it's very hot, so you can't really like put on lots of layers and cover up, and you know, sometimes you gotta wear a bathing suit, and sometimes that kind of sucks. And I'm not, you know, making any suppositions about what people look like. I'm just saying that I know that I think I look fat. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way about themselves, so regardless of whether I'm actually fat or not, that doesn't matter because I think I'm fat, so that's the obvious thing. And then, you know, even not just bathing suits, but like wearing shorts and wearing skirts and, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's the one thing. Then another thing, there is a spot on my phone. It is driving me crazy because it looks like I have a black dot right here. But I don't. It's on my screen. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, right. So that's the one obvious thing. The other thing that's semi-obvious is being in a strange place, being away from home, being, you know, away from your comfort zone and your safe foods and stuff like that. That can be hard no matter where you're going, tropical or not. So I just think that, whoa, my phone is like washing me out. Come on, phone. Focus. Thank you. I just think that, you know, eating disorders plus vacation is not a combination that's addressed as much as I think it should be. It's not that it's not addressed ever. It's just that I think people need to address it a little more. The things, like, in treatment, too, because I know that in treatment they talked a lot about, like, well, I guess they talked about vacations, but it was more like family vacations, like family reunion type vacations, or like, you know, going on vacation with your whole family and how to deal with them and the triggers that sometimes come from your family. And occasionally somebody would bring up something like this, like what I'm talking about, going to Mexico for a wedding. And we would talk about that, but it wasn't something that was like in the regularly scheduled stuff to talk about. And I think it really should be, because, you know, I'm going to be 26 in a week, and people my age are getting married a lot, and not all of it has to do with vacations. This one happens to be a destination wedding. But, you know, it's stressful to know how to handle yourself in a situation like somebody's wedding, where, you know, you're roughly the same age, and everybody's expecting you to have all your shit together, and maybe you don't. And that sucks, you know, to have to feel like you have to compare, or like you're being compared. And even if that's just your perception, even if they're not actually comparing you, like, it sucks to even think that they are, regardless of whether they actually are. I just found like random note cards, and I was like, what are these? Target. I love Target. So anyway, that's sort of like what's going on currently. I'm stressed about a lot of things, and all my stress is like in my shoulders and neck and back, and it hurt really bad last night, and I took Advil this morning, so it's not so bad, and but I'm gonna have to take some again in a little bit. But I'm just really stressed out about like going to Mexico, and because I have to wear, because I'm in the wedding, so bridesmaid's dress. And I don't know, I tried it on, it fits fine, but I'm just afraid that it won't, which I know doesn't make any sense. And then never mind my own wedding dress that I haven't even tried on yet. Like, I gotta call those people, seriously. Or they're gonna be like, oh, okay, well, we gave your dress to somebody else. Oh, God. I don't think they'll actually do that, I hope, but you never know. So, yeah, it's been tough. Like, I wish I could just eat nothing, but, like, I can't do that. Ow, my hip. I'm, like, sitting a weird way, and my hip is, like, feels like it, well, I want to pop it, and I can't. It's just stuck. Well, anyway. So, I mean, it's like taking laxatives every day kind of thing. Just because I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing that stupid thing. I mean, I just am. I don't know. I think that it's like, it reminds me a little bit of when I teach Zumba. This is going to sound really weird because it sounds like it has nothing to do with that. But when I teach Zumba, my music a lot of times is not in English. And I don't speak very good Spanish. A little, but not very good Spanish. And most of my music is in Spanish if it's not in English. And most of it, not all of it. But I hear stuff in there that sounds like English, or that sounds like something to me. Like, for example, I can't think of anything. But I don't know the words in Spanish, but one of my warm-up songs that I use is something, and it sounds to me like he's saying, convinced that I'm going to be a common sucker, which is totally not what he's saying, because he's speaking Spanish, or Portuguese or something, but that's what it sounds like. So I think my brain just, like, struggles to make sense of what I'm hearing, and I think that, like, that kind of translates here, because I think I'm just struggling to find any coping mechanism that I have, good or bad. So I think that explains the laxative use, because I don't typically do that, because it makes me feel like crap. Well, like, literally, but it also just makes my stomach hurt, and I don't feel very good, so you know what I mean. But, so I don't typically do that, because I don't like to feel that way, and I have to teach Zumba and stuff, but I just don't care. And so I do it anyway. And yeah, I mean, not all the things I'm doing to cope with the stress are, like, horrible, but they're not all good, so whatever. I don't know. I don't know. My eyes feel like they have sand in them because I went to sleep without taking off my makeup last night. But anyway, so that's the update for today. It's kind of but it is what it is. And you know, that's the way eating disorders work. We're like, okay sometimes, and then we're like, some other times, and that's just the way it is. Oh well. But regardless, I'm sure I'm going to have a good time in Mexico. My birthday is on Wednesday, and that's the day of the wedding, so that's going to be a fun day. And my mom is going, and I got to go get my nails done before I go, unless I want to try and do them myself, which I could. I got to get them done some kind of red and white or something, and they're black and chipping right now. So, anyway. Alright, well, I will try to make another video for you guys tomorrow before I leave on Saturday, but if I don't, I may make some videos while I'm there, but I cannot upload them. So most likely you won't hear from me again until the 25th or 6th. Have a great week, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!